All right. Hello and welcome. You know, when I say that, I feel like I should be put on a list that law enforcement generally check every now and then. Anyway, so we've covered the 3 million suckers thing. We've covered the fact that they want to turn everything into live service. And I forgot this part because it's really interesting because they promised the Earth 2 with MK11 and we got bugger all. Nada. Right? Zaslav. What sort of shit name is that? Zaslav confirms that Mortal Kombat 1 has sold nearly 3 million copies. Already covered that, and will receive, this is the best part, 3 to 4 years of support. Yeah, I like jokes too. I do. I think, listen, man. I do love a good gaslighting every now and then, right? Let you know where you are in the scheme of things. But the reality is, though, is that the 3 and 4 years support is basically them going to stretch out as little content as possible. In fact, the 3 to 4 year support could simply be them going, oh, we're just going to rotate the seasons. We'll just bring back Season of the Spectre, you know, right? I don't know, last time they gave us the same impression with MK11 and then they suddenly killed it. There had to be a reason, but I won't believe it until I see 4 years from now. See, this dude's a shill too, man. Right? This dude's a shill. Right? Combat Pack 1 for MK1 is the most expansive DLC. No, it's bullshit, bro. Right? It's bullshit. It's okay, man. I understand, you're a kid. You know. But it's bullshit. Okay? I don't give a crap about Expanse. Okay? Unless there's some beautiful titties. Expanse. However, when it comes to a game, okay, 3 of the 6 main fighters that we're getting, I literally would not shed a tear if you suddenly shit-can them. In fact, I hope and I pray that somebody can make a mod that removes these guest dumbass characters from my character select screen. I don't want to see them on there. They're ridiculous. Oh, it makes perfect sense that Omni-Man would be in this universe. Really? Cool. Have you got your prescription for, like, filled again? Have you? Off your pop. Because it's a multiverse. Oh my god. Like, you know, multiverse stuff is the lamest, most easy way to just bypass consequences, and, you know, having like a firm line in the sand drawn for certain characters and stuff, because you can pretty much do anything you want, right? It's like time travel. Oh, that's right. Done that too. Right? What a shell, man. Expansive in what way? 6 characters. Already got that in MK11. DLC costumes. Not even here in MK1. That's true. But the closest thing being a Fortnite marketplace ripoff that makes you pay $10 for one skin when $5 in MK11 gave you 4 entire skins. Cameos. Depends on how you see it. Tremor has the same design as other cameo ninjas, with just a rocky texture. Emilium was already in story mode, and then the Johnny cameo that got turned into Janet cameo, Movado and Farah are the only 2 that have some big differences of note. Oh my god, like, so this is where we all get infected with AIDS. I'm really sorry. Go get your shots. Cameos are gameplay. Just as important as the characters, and that's the only way to see it. Because the good little shill said so! Oh my god! I had no idea! I had no idea what they were. Thank you, dumbest name for a YouTube channel ever. Now, don't be harsh, Fate. You know, don't be harsh. I'm bringing back the 80s, bro. I'm bringing back the 80s, also bringing back an ass whooping. Can he add the game? Jeez, man. Like, I mean, seriously. You know, Vaseline on those lips when you deep throat that chode, okay? Just remember that tip, right? The sales are wild. Isn't Street Fighter 6 also at nearly 3 million? Do you think it tracks well for the time it's been out compared to the 5 months since Street Fighter 6? Right? We stay winning. Like, this is how pathetic the Mortal Kombat fan base is. They are the mobile fan base, right? Because these people probably grew up playing mobile games, so they get really happy when they get like 3 pixels on screen and go, "Woo! That must be content." Jeez, man. Right, almost 3 million in 2 months, but already dead. Yeah, because this is the thing. The game is getting so much backlash. People are completely dissecting it apart, myself included, right? Because we are disgusted with what one of our favorite fighting franchises that's a mouthful, has become. Again, as somebody pointed out, Deception, with a team of 30, was able to create more content that lasted months, if not years, depending, for a game that came out, what, 1,000 years ago? As if anyone's asking for this dipshit to return. My god, like, seriously, there is something mentally wrong with people that love some of these stupid characters that they introduced in MK10 and 11. Right? 98% of them are just absolute garbage. Just garbage. Because you know what you know what this dude feels like? You know what he reminds me of? He actually looks a character that looks like it would fit in Tekken. Oh, that's right, they've done that before with Ogre. And True Ogre. Like, just shills, man. Can't wait for the Kombat kids to return. Please, playable Jackie. Just absolute dog shit. See, this is like, I mean, seriously, man, what's this dude smoking? Maybe you could share it around to the other delusional people too. This dude, like, this is the problem with shills, man. This is what happens. They get flown out to Warner Brothers. They get a little bit of, you know, one-on-one action. Right? They come back here. They gaslight everyone into thinking that we're all wrong. That we're not seeing it clearly because their perception is correct. And when you got people who have actively played the game, who have spent time in the game, who don't have a financial gain from covering the game, and come out and they say on forums and message boards and Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and anywhere else, and they come out and say this is boring ass shite. You get clowns like this coming out and saying that apparently MK1 has more content than MK11. All the MK11 towers inside Invasions mode as a side thing and everything else. No, bro. No, because those towers, right, actually gave you content. You could see the content that you were getting. Not freaking talismans. This is why I can't stand shills. Right? They con artists. They're like a cheap used car salesman. They're a con artist. Absolute con artist. And you are. Nothing worse than, you know, you having your own mind. Now, I get people on my channel all the time saying stuff, you know, giving me grief and stuff. That's fine. It's your business. You can do whatever you want, right? I still sleep, okay? You want to be a dickhead? That's fine. It's the dick on your head, not mine. But the thing is, though, that, like, I also hope that these people think for themselves. Okay? I've said this before. I have an uncanny knack of being able to see, for things that I love, right? In general, I can see down the track, you know, by the path that was laid before it. You can see where things are going, and I'm not the only one with this knack. Most people have it. Most people's gut instinct is correct. When you go against your gut instinct, you're actually going against the grain, and that's usually when things go topsy-turvy. Everyone's gut instinct right now, and the truth is that MK1 is boring. There's nothing to do. They're going to bring in the new invasion in a few hours. Everyone's going to get in there. For the people that don't realize it, all your season coins are gone. They want you to grind up all of those seasonal currencies again. You think about that for a moment. Then they're going to put content in the Kombat League again, because it's stupid. Right? And then, and I don't think the crowns are reset, like the ones you use for the shrine. I don't think they're reset. If they reset it, oh boy, man, I will set off a nuke. Because this is how they create content. They take it away, and they giveth, drippeth, backeth. You know, I know there's a lot of people out there that aren't Tekken fans. I know a lot of people who are hoping that this ship will turn around. It's hit the iceberg. It's hit the alien. Right? It's sinking. It's hitting every whale and shark on the way down. However, some people have hope. I'd like to see this turn around. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I think Mortal Kombat's done. I think Mortal Kombat is absolutely done. Right? What I think's going to happen, right? Because, like, the thing is, though, that I don't know. I don't understand. Just getting inside Ed Boon's head. How do you sit there and make this garbage game and think this is somehow wonderful to sell to a customer? When you look at your past and you go, this is amazing. Like, people think fondly, whether it's from the 2D era, the 3D era, MK9, maybe even MK10. How do you look at it? I don't understand. Three to 4 years of support sounds like a dream. Yeah. Sure, bro. Let's see what that support is. The odd patch now and then. Rehashing, revisiting old seasons. Multiple times. You know? Drip feeding content through Kombat League. That's not content, bro. That's bullshit. Right. How the hell did these people get to be as big as they are? How the hell did they get to be as big as they are? Chilling like this. Unbelievable. Can't stand cheapers, can't stand shills, can't stand liars. And that's what these people are, they're liars. 3 to 4 years support? Yeah, right. Yeah, nice joke, bro.